I'm trying to watch the latest episode of 5 Idiots, and my wife is watching Dancing with the Stars. She looks over and says, "Could those glasses be any thicker?" Question mark, question mark.
Oh. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of 5 Idiots Talking Toys. It's Wednesday night, and it's time for our Wins and Wiffs of the week. Hopefully, you'll be able to find this video. There will be a thumbnail with the title and the episode number, and some of the stuff that we're going to show for our Wins and Wiffs of the week. If all goes according to plan.
You're so hopeful.
This show
Brandon
has never gone according to plan.
Brandon is still in Hawaii.
I'm wearing the same exact clothing.
I know. He forgot to pack.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Thankfully, he did pack his toothbrush. Hey, I got a quick joke. You ready? You know that the toothbrush was invented in Alabama? Did you know that?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, because if it would have been invented anywhere else, it would have been called the teeth brush.
That's actually a pretty good one.
So we have Chris, Brandon, Charles, no Shane,
Mr. Walden,
and Juan.
and then me. I'm John, and a Buns of Steel video here that, somebody. It was discovered pretty quickly last week. Jennifer's like, I'm going to put this here to see how long it takes for people to see it.
it's for sale on Rogue 5 Toys.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I forgot. John's not on Facebook.
I'm not on Facebook anymore.
That's part of the next episode.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. Or the last episode. Maybe it's the last episode we talked about it. But anyway, guys, everybody's doing good, hopefully. Anything exciting? New?
Thanksgiving's over. Getting ready for Christmas time. You know,
Getting real close. 2 weeks away.
is it 2 weeks away?
As of this
Wow.
episode.
Yeah, when it comes out, yeah.
Ooh.
Stay tuned for our Christmas episode
Yeah.
where we reveal that Shane is no longer on the show.
I don't know if we
We're gonna have one last Debbie Does Dallas hot cake, whatever those things are called, and that's about it. What are those things called?
not Debbie
Little-
Does Dallas.
Little Debbie.
Little Debbie.
Debbie Does Dallas is a old VCR tape that kids can't watch.
Right.
That's funny. I actually have a funny story about that. But anyway,
Okay. Probably not. We'll probably have to save that for after dark.
yeah.
But anyway, I guess, everything's going good here. We had a good Thanksgiving. Everybody had a good Thanksgiving?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was good.
everything was good.
Good. Good.
You
We
know,
did.
yeah, beautiful. Yeah.
Got to see a lot of family this past, over the week for Thanksgiving. But anyway, now I guess we'll just talk about our wins of the week, huh?
We're just going in, John. Just
Dive right in. We're going to
Yeah,
dive right in to our win of the week. Brandon's nodding his head.
Yeah, he's not into it this week.
Not into it this week.
You know what
He's
that,
in.
you know what
he's
that
in
means,
Hel-
John?
He's in Hawaii. Why would he be into it?
You know what that means, John?
Do what?
You know what that means?
That he's the first win of the week.
Correct.
I've got nothing. Maybe I'll share some pictures from the beach later. That'll be my win of the week.
Okay.
I'm looking out the window and I'm missing out on quite a bit. So let's make this snappy.
Can we see outside?
Later.
Why is there 2 beds in your bedroom?
One for sleeping, one for activities. You know the drill. Come on.
Exactly. There you go.
One for putting my toys on.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Are there any good toy shops or anything where you are?
No, so every time I come here every 2 years for a military exercise that we do down here, and every time I look for a toy shop or a comic shop or something, and I never find anything. There used to be a shop down here a few years ago. It's more like probably 10 years ago now. That had a lot of old stuff, and I do remember buying a couple of carded RoboCop figures, vintage RoboCop figures from the guy. But that was a really long time ago, and that guy was closing down probably back then. So there's nothing here. So unfortunately,
No, well, that stinks.
yeah,
Nowhere to shop for toys or
not
anything.
a whole lot. No, not a whole lot down here.
Yeah. Well.
Who do you pick, Brandon?
You.
Oh.
Really? Out of us three, you had John was extending that win as long as he possibly could. Chris was yawning. I was just hanging out.
It's because you were hanging out. I want you to show me the other 35 minifigures you got off that Death Star.
That is not going to happen.
Show me the Gamorrean guard that comes on the Death Star.
Next is the Gamorrean trooper.
Gamorrean guard,
Next is the Gamorrean trooper.
He was in the Dianoga trash compactor.
Yeah, show me the 2-1B and Poncho.
My win of the week. I should just not use a light.
What is that?
My win of the week is Lieutenant Beck.
It looks like Akbar.
Oh, he's from the ride at Disney.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Beck? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is he in Rogue One also?
I'm assuming he's
in some transport ship.
Or no. He's
The Last Jedi or whatever?
The Last whatever movie they play. Yeah, The Last Jedi, I guess.
Okay.
Well, he's what I needed. He was like $25. I just didn't want to spend the money on him because I don't even know who he is. But
what's that?
Now I have him.
What set is he from?
Wait, what?
What set?
He's from like some ITS transport ship from like 5 years ago. 2000.
The one you get on at the park or whatever, probably.
Probably. That's probably the same ship.
You know it's a problem when you collect something and you're collecting figures and you don't even know the stupid name of them.
Well, Lego Star Wars figures, there's 9 million of them, and like I don't even know half these characters.
Yeah,
but
you have to be a Star Wars nerd like Shane to know all that.
When will you call it quits? That's what I want to know.
When I'm done, there's 1,600 of them.
Oh my god!
Yeah, but they'll just keep making more.
Going.
Yeah, new ones are easy though. I get all those in the store, so those are easy. It's these that are hard.
Okay, you're catching up.
Yeah,
basically.
I'm probably somewhere near 1,000. I think I need probably 600 left.
Well, next year they're going to come out with a Lieutenant Dick, and then you got to get that one.
Probably.
Yeah.
I just need to actually sit down and actually place like a huge order of like, for like hundreds of them, and just get it done. I'm just doing it slow. Yeah. So next is going to be Chris.
Hey. Boink. There he is.
Well, not to shock people, but my win this week.
Oh, I hear it. Oh,
nice.
G.I. Joe.
Very good. Very good.
I remember this. I don't know why. Out of all the lunchboxes, I remember having this as a kid. Charles might tell me I didn't, but I vaguely remember having a G.I. Joe lunchbox. Out of all of them that I had.
Did you would remember having a tin one, though? Did you have one like that was tin, or was it plastic?
I want to say the tin.
Because the lunchboxes I had were all the plastic ones.
You got plastic ones?
Plastic ones, yeah.
I have a couple of lunchboxes from when I was a kid. It's on that back table back there, like old Snoopy ones, and they're actually they're actually tin. So,
okay.
I mean, I want to say that I am correct in thinking I had a tin one, but who knows? So, again, to go with the story, very clean. Complete thermos, clean.
Snake eyes on the thermos.
Doesn't need to be brand new. Snake eyes in the thermos. Doesn't need to be brand new. I just want it to be clean.
So from the YouTube comments, somebody at some point wants you to show one of your lunch boxes and then fill up the mug thing and have a sip of water or something out of it.
I mean, I would actually do it, but I wouldn't really,
It's hot in the comments.
Well, like some Kool-Aid on there, which is usually what people put in the.
I gotta tell you, Charles is so right. Our comment section is so hot that the last 7 videos I've watched, I had to scroll back to find one comment because there's never any. No one ever comments on anything.
No, there's comments.
We've had it's weird. It's like something changed, and then people stopped commenting because we were getting some comments for a while, like some really good comments.
We were getting a couple of hundred views, and we would get a nice comments, and now we get like 700 to 1,000 views and less comments.
Yeah, I mean, but like a couple weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, we had there were several videos in a row where we had like 10 or more comments.
Because as much as we don't like to talk about it, as you guys don't like to, most people want to talk about the hobby itself. They want to talk about grading and AFA, how much the grading companies suck and stuff like that. Like they want to hear that type of stuff.
Yeah,
they don't.
I'm down with that.
That's what they're into. So a lot of the videos they want to revolve around the actual vintage toy. They don't want to see Shane show off a Wampa horn that was made, in a cave overseas somewhere. It's just the truth. I'm sorry to say that, but
well, we are 5 Idiots Talking Toys. Correct. So it'd be nice if we
on to the next guy to show something that no one cares about. John.
I'll tell you guys something no one cares about.
There's the next guy. No one cares about lunchboxes too, so I'm not making fun of anybody.
So this is series 2 of the X-Men 97 figures. Wave 2 just came out. And in this series, you got Jubilee, Morph, Emma Frost, Sunspot, Logan, and Cable.
Nice.
So this is a Cable that is based on the X-Men 97 series.
Nice.
And they did a really good job with this one.
You opening that one?
I might. I've got a Logan too, and I'll probably open those two. But man, I mean, it's hard not to open them because they look so cool. But it looks like the cartoon series, not the comic.
Mm-hmm.
So,
is it worth a lot?
No, these, man, it's crazy. These X-Men 97 figures, there's only 1 or 2 of them that have gone up in price. The rest of them have gone down. You know why? Because of reissues. So we talked about that a couple weeks ago or last week or something on one of our episodes.
The cause of all of our problems.
Huh?
Which are the ones that have gone up?
Let's see. I think Nightcrawler has gone up. Gambit was like $60, and now he's back on the shelves. So
really, Jesus.
Yeah. But these retail for like anywhere between 24 and 27. It's crazy. But I got a discount at GameStop with it. So
you love GameStop.
I use my GameStop discount.
I haven't been to a GameStop in 27 years, and this guy goes weekly.
I just went. My son wanted to go. He's like, I want to go to GameStop. So we went to GameStop. Reeked like weed in there. There was one other guy shopping. He didn't buy anything. I bought him like a Simpsons figure just because I felt so strange, just like not buying something there. Yeah. There was nothing in there. It's all junk.
And the employees don't want you in there.
No.
They don't want you in there at all.
This guy was not friendly at all.
Oh, yeah. They don't.
At all.
They don't want you in there. Now, the managers might.
Whenever I picture GameStop, I kind of picture like a bunch of teenagers working behind a desk, reek like weed, and they have one of those big heads of cabbage on their head with that stupid hair, with the big pile of crap that hangs over their head now. It's the new hairstyle for kids. I don't know how it is by you guys. By us, it's like the long, poofy hair. It looks like a head of cabbage. It's disgusting.
Yeah, like a big old curly pompadour, but
yeah, it's so stupid. And that's what I picture, like these kids sitting behind the desk where I don't get how any girl that age can be attracted to that car.
No. I didn't want to tell you guys, but Shane's like not on for the last few weeks because he has that. He has that haircut now.
Yeah, he's growing a pompadour, but his is like
hair out.
It's all the way back here, though.
He grew his hair out, and
it's swooping it up here,
like north of the forehead.
Yeah,
little patch.
He added the rat tail to his pompadour,
like flock of seagulls style.
And apparently his tail has a pair of glasses now too. So now he has to wear 2 pairs.
Yeah, but the employees at GameStop, I've only met 1 or 2 that are kind of nice, but most of them are like Charles said, that they're just.
Really? I never knew that.
Yeah,
I only went in there 1 time in the last few years, and the guy he did not want us in the store. It reeked like weed. He didn't want to help us, and there was nothing in there. It was all like crappy like toys.
Yeah. Or they're like 35 and live at home with mom and reek like weed.
Yeah, I mean, I would rather talk to those guys anyway. But
yeah, that's true. But they also carry around an air of arrogance, a little bit. You know, like
all right,
that's the new generation. That's the new generation.
No. All right. Brandon says, all right. I guess it means it's time for us to sign off. Anybody have a whiff of the week?
You guys are talking about GameStop. Who cares? Move on.
That's where I got my figure.
All right.
Are we recording?
Door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anybody have a whiff of the week? No?
My bag of accessories is still lost, so I
still lost. We did need an update from that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I can't think of a whiff.
No.
So
I can make up a whiff, but then that would be fake, so I won't do that.
Well, that's true. All right. Well, I guess that does it. Please like this video, subscribe to our content, and comment below. We're dying for some comments. We love. Or I should say, Charles loves responding to comments.
Love it.
Any comment you want to make about Shane, please?
Now I know why Charles took over the one and only job he has is to respond to comments on YouTube because no one comments, so he doesn't have to do a job.
Actually, if you really want to screw me over, comment because I have to answer you.
Right.
Exactly. That's what I mean.
Yeah. There's got to be one guy out there who just absolutely hates me. He's going to comment 100 times now. I'm going to know who he is. I'm going to find him.
Yeah. Well, Charles has been going back into the archives. Deep dive.
Oh, I will get an alert sometimes that 5 Idiots Talking Toys just responded to a comment. I look at it. It was from 3 years ago.
We didn't. Well, little does anyone know, we didn't used to comment 3, 2, and 1 year ago. We just started commenting. So I have like really bad like OCD. So I sign in and it's always 3 years ago comment. I can answer 53 years ago comments. There's 50 more. I'm trying. I comment to like 3, 4, 5 of them all the time. Yeah. I'm trying to get them all done. So we have no more. We have them from like 3 years ago still.
Yeah, we'll catch up on this.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for service, Charles.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
All right. Well, with that, yes, please comment, subscribe, and we have a Patreon if you want to support us on Patreon, because this show ain't free.
You don't need to talk about
you guys,
John. We have a banner that comes up now and plays by itself. And
okay,
Shane made one. Put up now.
It's coming up now.
There you go.
That looks good.
Yeah, I love it. All right. Well, thanks, guys, for joining us, and we'll see you next time on 5 Idiots Talking Toys.
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
Hey, that's my line.
Bye, Brandon.
So do mine.
Hankies!
Bye, Beans.
Hankies!
Bye, Charlie Beans.
Bye, Brandon.
Bye, Brandon.